face-off is just seconds away. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that slides right out to center ice. Hedman's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here comes the call.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And he slides it quickly to Hedman.
Wow!
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Lightning have exploded out of the gates here with a quick goal in the opening minute.
Well, and that would have been the game plan, James. You're in someone else's barn. You want to dictate pace and set the tempo right off the hop. And they do that in the opening minute, as you mentioned. Now they've got all the momentum in the world. They got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Quick shot! Makes the save on the slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
That opportunity's rejected. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Swap up. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Hedman. Tampa Bay's in now. Play rolls on. Redirected off a stick. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Bennett's won it off the faceoff. And now he passes it to Mikula. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick pass across to Gensel. And now he moves it quickly to point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. Slides the pass over to Marchand. Mikula's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. Passes over to Bjorkstrand. Taken along the wall by McDonough. And that one's stolen at center ice. Here they are on the attack. A blast in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Forsling. And he takes the dish. Turns it aside with the glove. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. The Panthers win the draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Radish. Turned aside with the glove. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Bolts win it. Now a quick pass for Radish. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Won the draw and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. Moves the puck down low. Passes it over. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Puck dumped in. They'll go off for a breather. Tries to get it over to Perbix. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Panthers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Puck clears the zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Hagel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers take possession off the face-off. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop with the club by Vasilevsky. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Big time stop there. Jostling for the puck and loses control. Slides it back to the blue line. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Across the line from center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes it across the blue line. Pass to the front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Vasilevsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
The Bolts preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the official's decision. The Lightning have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Gets it out of his own end. Fires it on net.
And he gets in front of that rocket.
Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quick pass over to Tkachuk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Cirelli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabbed along the board by Chaffee. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Reinhart. To his teammate. Gains control the puck here at the line. On their heels, trying to clear. And they cleared the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Handles that one. Battling for it along the boards. Quick pass to Chaffee. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds it over!
Hedman's penalty is almost expired.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Panthers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you. But not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
And a stiff break setup. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. Picked up along the boards by Point. Moves it to Chernak. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. From the slot, fires away. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Gord's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Solid check to slow him down. Drives to the paint. Scores! Yanni Gord with the finish.
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Florida's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a rush, but still hangs on. And now he moves it to Nosek. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. There's a shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Gord's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Denies him in close. Reinhart's exploring options with the puck. Redirected in front. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Pushes it across to Bjorkstrand. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Florida's got the win off that draw. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Blocked in traffic. Fires it, and one last save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Sends the pass down low. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, just a textbook hit. Passes it over. Dished on over to Barkov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Handles the pass. And he takes a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, look at the pass. Rocks him on the play. Great reach with the stick by McDonough. Bennett swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Monster blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. And now he angles it across to Hagel. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schmidt.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Florida's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Shot! Denies him on the play! Slides it over with pace to Verhaeghe. And he's ridden off the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick feed down low. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Panthers going to work on offense. Good hit on the play. And it's a quick pass to Gord. Here's a chance. Oh, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Tampa Bay's widened the gap here with another goal. It's now a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and it's hard to believe that they put 3 by because they haven't had many shots. Yeah, their shooting percentage has gone through the roof, but the game overall has not been good.
Luostarina's working it around in the corner. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like the response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Florida's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
The Panthers win the draw. Nosek's got it along the wing. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! No room for that one to get through.
appreciated for his efforts.
Florida's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the face-off. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Jones. Quick scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that slides right out to center ice. And he slides it quickly to Mikula. Broken up with a little physicality. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gensel. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Looking to set up offensively. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And now he moves it quickly to point. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Feeds it over to Tkachuk. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Taken by Cirelli. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Now he slides it up to Barkov. Keeps a hold of the puck. Broken up by Reinhart. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Tosses it on to Kulikov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that goes off a player in front. Paul's got it against the boards. Levels him with the hit. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. To the front! And now it's stopped. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. A centering chance! And that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds the puck to Gord. Takes the pass. Florida's moving it up the ice. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Florida's got it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Florida's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Rodriguez. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's off a stick. Sends the pass over. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck battle along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Works it across to Chaffee. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Takes the feed at the point. Moves the pass in front. Breaks it off the post.
Marchand's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to McDonough. On-man rush. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Greer. Carries it in. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck over to point. The Panthers have it from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Driving right to the front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Points won the draw inside his own end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Radish. And that goes off a player. There he is from the slot.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Angles it over to point. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Lightning have been in a dogfight tonight, but they've got a little breathing room now after taking that lead with that goal.
Now you want to play with confidence, but you want to be relentless and very aggressive on the puck, James. If you push the puck north, guess what? It's not in your zone. So when you have the puck, it's the greatest line of defense.
Slides it across!
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Hedman's lugging the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. And that doesn't reach the net. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Long lead pass to Kucherov. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Tampa Bay's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Moves it to Rodriguez. Oh, what a close save by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Bolts played along the wing. Florida's got possession of the puck. Verhaeghe's got it into offensive territory. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot. There's a save. The Panthers gain possession. And he takes the feed. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Vasilevsky's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Makes the glove stop.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Made the stop on that play. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Florida's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 49 seconds.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Cirelli's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Mikkola. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Florida's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Noseks across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Past the midway mark in this period, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Glendening's won it off the faceoff. Delayed penalty looming. Quick shot! Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Feeds it on over to Gensel. Here's a short pass to Point. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And he shuts the door on that.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Paul's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Luosterainen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Trying to clear. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Tremendous glove save by Bobrovsky.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Points ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. A chance! That's gloved by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nosek's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Throws it in. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Panthers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Bennett's won the draw here in their own zone. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. From behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Slides the puck over. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jones. The Panthers played along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes the feed up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. Gets it to the other point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Forsling's taking it from his own end. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Here they come on the rush. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Pass right back.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
The Panthers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Puck picked up by Schmidt. Receives the pass. Great reach by Folkvist. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Fires it on net.
And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Lightning haven't given up all night, and look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they've had a lot of resilience. They've continued to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Panthers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Wait for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Reinhart's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here we go, face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They got the extra attacker out. Nice job tying up his opponent. Handles the puck. Wide open net. Oh, and they missed the net. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Panthers got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.